It was falling, softly, quietly, upon the living and the dead. The Dead is the final story in James Joyce's Dubliners, but it is also something more. It is a meditation on memory, on love that lingers, and on the quiet mercy that comes when pride finally gives way to humility. This is not a story of dramatic repentance. It is a story of stillness, of waiting, of realization arriving, not like lightning, but like snow. At the center of The Dead is an ordinary social gathering. Music, food, conversation, polite laughter. Gabriel Conroy moves through the room, confident, articulate, self-assured. He believes he understands the world. He believes he understands his wife. But Joyce shows us nothing unsettling. A person can be surrounded by warmth and still be emotionally alone. The party is full, yet something essential is missing. Gabriel prides himself on being thoughtful, cultured, and modern, but his thoughts circle endlessly around himself. He worries about how he is perceived. He intellectualizes his feelings. He keeps a careful distance between himself and genuine vulnerability. Joyce is gentle but relentless. Gabriel is not cruel. He is simply unawakened. Everything changes with a song. Greta stands on the staircase, arrested by memory. The past reaches out, not to accuse, but to remind. Michael Fury, young, fragile, devoted, loved Greta with a love that risked everything. He stood in the cold, he sang, and he died. Suddenly, Gabriel understands. He has never loved like that. The snow begins to fall across Ireland, on rooftops, on fields, on graveyards, on the living and the dead alike. This is not punishment. This is not despair. It is mercy. The snow equalizes. It softens. It covers pride and regret alike. Gabriel's heart finally opens, not in self-loathing, but in humility. He sees himself clearly, and because of that, he is finally able to love. Many readers call The Dead bleak, but I do not believe Joyce ends in despair. Joyce had left the church, but the spiritual language remains. The Dead echoes the Christian movement, from pride to humility, from isolation to communion. Gabriel's tears are not empty. He does not speak a prayer. He becomes one. In recognizing his smallness, he steps into grace. For our reflection today, where is snow falling in your life right now? What pride is being softened? What memory is asking to be honored? What love is waiting, not to condemn you, but to awaken you? Joyce ends not with despair, but with stillness. And sometimes, stillness is the holiest place to begin. Each story leaves a trace, a light that lingers long after the page is turned. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Haunted Pages.